At the mellow Tifties lived a man in the neighbourhood of Fyvie, for he had a lovely daughter fair, and they called her bonny Annie. Now her hair was fair and her eyes were blue, and her cheeks as red as roses.
Several people could sing the same song, but we had something that we called a cognac. And a cognac in a ballad is a feeling. You could sit listening to several people maybe singing the same ballad and it didn't do a thing to you. And suddenly someone with a cognac would get up and sing the same ballad, and God, you were just living it. I mean, it was something entirely different altogether.
I said, no, I'm just Tifty's bonny Annie. Now, my love, I go to Edinburgh town, and for a while must leave you. Oh, but I'll be dead before you come back in the green kirkyard of Fyvie. Now her feathers struck her wondrous sore, and also did her mother, and her sisters also took their score, but woe betide her brother. Her brother struck her wondrous sore, with cruel strokes and many, and he broke her back over the temple stain, aye, the temple stain of Fyvie. Oh, mother dear, please make my bed and lay my face to Fyvie, for I will lie and I will die for my dear Lammie. Now when him Edinburgh came, with muckle grief and sorrow, oh, my love, she died for me last night, so I'll die for her tomorrow.
It would be a terrible thing if the travellers was moving to houses, because they'll lose their culture, they'll lose their identity. Maybe not to begin with, because they're still older travellers, but I think it'd be terrible for the younger ones. They'll lose everything. They'll even lose their language, their way of life, their freedom, and I think that is the biggest tragedy of all, is when the travellers put into houses. This place here is going to be the traveller site for the travelling people that's on the Ammon just now, a Perthshire site. All these houses in the background is where nearly all the travellers have lived at one time or other, and this is why they object to this site so much, because it's in a very bad area. It's a ghetto. To dump a traveller right in the middle centres of Perth, I think it's just terrible. The thing will never work.